Hi everyone, I am Miss Mama Mo One from Mama Mo's Homemade Treasures, and this is another edition of Mama Mo's book review. Today I'm going to be reviewing this book called Write It Down, Make It Happen by Henriette Anne Klauser, PhD. I got the idea to read this book from the Bronx Goddess 01 here on YouTube. Basically, she did a video just how excited she was about this book, and because of the energy that she gave off just from that video, I ran right over to Amazon and I picked it up. And this book is a very excellent book. I would recommend it for anybody because it's so simple and easy. Just write it down. Like, and if you don't know where to start, just start by writing whatever you want in life, and don't hold back and say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do. You can do anything. Not saying everything you want is what you're gonna get, but if it's in God's plan for you, you will get it. Even before I even heard about this book, I've been writing things down and making them happen for years, and didn't even realize until I got this book that that's what I was doing. I can give you two examples. The first example of writing it down, make it happen. My son was born premature, and I was recommended by his doctor to keep him out of daycare. So for at least the first 3 years of his life. So the first 3 years of my son's life, it was just me and him in this house all day, every day. And it was cool. I'm so happy because by the time my son went to daycare, he was able to talk. So because I was so scared somebody was going to do something to my baby. But anyway, I got to the point that I wanted something else. Being a mother is great. I loved it, and I'm so happy that I was allowed to have those 3 years one-on-one time with him all day, every day. But as a woman, I needed something else. So as a person, I just needed something else. I needed to go back to work. And so I was just so frustrated, didn't know where to start. My son wasn't fully potty trained, so that has, problems with that too. So anytime I get so frustrated, I can't talk, and I just have to release some feelings, I write. So I wrote down years ago, when my son was 3 years old, that I need to get a job. I miss, going to work. I want to get up and go to work every day, and I love being a mother, but I want a job. I'm ready to get my stuff together. I'm ready to rejoin, the workforce. So, I did. I got a job. Everything that I said that I wanted to do, I got a job. And not only did I get a job, I got eventually the exact job that worked out for my schedule as a single mother with a child. Second, I'm going to give you the second situation or scenario is I was going through stuff, just going through personal stuff. And from July of 2011, I was writing about it on some like Dear Diary, I hope this problem goes away, I hope you fix it. And then when you're writing, you just realize like you're talking to yourself in a way. You're talking to God too, but you're talking to yourself, and when you see how you feel written on paper, it just does something. So from July all the way into now, and it was so crazy because I wrote like, oh, one day this problem is going to be out of my life. One day I'm going to be happy and not think about this problem. One day I'm not going to cry over this problem. I wrote that to myself, and when I was in the most, like, I was in such a depressive mood when I wrote it, but it was just me keeping faith that, if I believe and I stay true. And I was asking myself questions. Why are you, why are you allowing this? Why is this? What happened to your self-esteem? What this? What that? And it's so crazy that eventually, it took a while, but, I fixed the problem. And then I just look back and read like, wow, everything I said was going to happen, happened. So I'm not going to sit here and ramble on. I just want you guys to know that this book is definitely a must read. It's a simple read, and it's all about true stories of different people and how they wrote it down and things worked out for them. So please try to get this book, because you will definitely not be disappointed. And if nothing else, if you got goals in your life, make it happen. Write it down, make it happen. Anybody that calls me with any problems nowadays, I feel like write your problems, write it down and leave it alone. Let God handle it. So I hope you like this book review. I'm going to have plenty more soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.